Tottenham's secret 2025-26 master plan leaked. Limited edition season guide you need to own. Welcome to Football Focus. Hope you're all having a great day. Before we kick off, if you love football, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive in. The 2025-26 season is no longer a distant promise, it's Tottenham Hotspur's moment of truth. After years of rebuilding, a new stadium era and managerial turnover, Spurs now stand on the edge of defining their identity, not in words, but in action. And for the first time ever, fans can pre-order the definitive print guide to this vital campaign, packed with exclusive interviews, deep tactical analysis, stunning visuals, and rare insights. This is not merely a souvenir, this is the pulse of the club in print. From Ange Postecoglou's fierce but calm revolution to Daniel Levy's long-term plans finally entering their make-or-break phase, this guide captures the heartbeat of Tottenham right now. It dives into the fresh philosophy shaping Hotspur way, exploring how new signings, the club's academy, and a renewed sense of resilience are creating something bigger than just a football season. Inside, supporters will discover never-before-seen photography, bold opinion columns, statistical breakdowns, and even handwritten letters from lifelong fans across the globe, each one echoing the same belief: Tottenham's time is now. The publication opens with an unfiltered interview with Postecoglou himself. No fluff, no clichés, just pure, passionate insight from the man rebuilding the squad from its foundations. He discusses the evolution of the high press, how he's unlocking the true potential of James Maddison, why Son Heung-min's leadership changed the dressing room dynamics, and what he expects from new leaders like Mickey van de Ven and Destiny Udogie. You'll hear from the staff, the youth coaches, and the unsung heroes behind the scenes who are crafting the fitness and mentality of a squad with serious European ambitions. The second feature turns its lens toward Tottenham's tactics in 2025-26. Fans will see exclusive training diagrams, player heat maps, and never-before-seen analytics showing how Ange's 3-box-3 build-up system is being honed in pre-season to break the lines faster and hold defensive shape longer. Detailed infographics compare the pressing efficiency of Pape Matar Sarr and even Bissouma, while new stats reveal how Brennan Johnson's off-ball movement is creating space for others. It's a tactical masterclass printed for fans who want to understand, not just cheer. This special also brings a raw deep dive into transfers. The guide doesn't just list the players signed, it explains why they were targeted, how they fit in, and where they place Tottenham in the Premier League pecking order. There's an entire section dedicated to the Swedish teenage sensation Lucas Bergvall and why his arrival symbolises a new identity for Spurs. Plus, reports from behind the curtain hint at more possible signings: a powerful forward, a new backup goalkeeper, and one surprise name who could shift the midfield completely. Every fan with dreams of silverware will find fire in these pages. But it's not just about the present. This print edition salutes Tottenham's academy like never before. A powerful spread titled "Lily White Legends in Waiting" celebrates the explosion of youth at the club. Profiles on Mikey Moore, Tyrese Hall, and Alfie Dorrington sit beside commentary from coaches and youth team insiders who believe this generation could surpass even the golden crop of the 2010s. You'll read about training ground rituals, family sacrifices, and the raw emotion of players getting first-team call-ups. These are stories rarely told, until now. You'll also find a full month-by-month fixture preview where football writers analyse Tottenham's path through each period of the season. Will Spurs thrive in the hectic Christmas run-in? Could their spring form determine a top-4 finish? Every opponent is dissected, each key date is highlighted, and one special pull-out shows Spurs' historical record against each side in the 2025-26 calendar. Another unmissable chapter focuses on the North London derby. This isn't a normal rivalry, it's war disguised as football. Fans will discover new perspectives, past glories, psychological warfare, and tactical shifts that could give Tottenham the edge this year. The feature compares squad depth, player mentality, and manager styles, and includes a never-before-published piece on the mental toughness Ange is demanding from his squad for derby days. An emotional centerpiece of the print guide is Voices of the Lane, a collection of letters and memories submitted by real Spurs fans.
Some are funny, some tearful, all unforgettable. One lifelong supporter recalls their father sneaking them into White Hart Lane in 1978. Another, a 12-year-old girl from Thailand, shares how watching Son Heung-min helped her deal with bullying. Each story is raw, personal, and speaks to why this club is more than just football. It's family, legacy, life. Son's own captain's diary adds another layer of emotional gravity to this publication. In an honest piece written in his own voice, Son talks about what captaincy means, what he's learned from Hugo Lloris, and how he's learning to lead in silence. It's humble, inspiring, and a window into a footballer's heart. The print special also showcases a striking photo section with glossy, high-resolution spreads of the team in training, match-day tunnel shots, fans waving banners in the stands, and players embracing after late winners. It's pure visual poetry for anyone who lives and breathes Spurs. There's also a fascinating editorial feature titled The Levy Legacy, analysing 25 years of Daniel Levy's stewardship. It's balanced, brave, and brutally honest. Where did he succeed? Where did he fall short? And what must happen next if Spurs are to become a permanent member of Europe's elite? An added treat is the fan-rated kit rankings, where Tottenham's 2025-26 home, away and third strips are dissected by fashion critics and supporters alike. A retro section revisits Spurs' most iconic shirts, from the navy Holston classics to the Puma-era risks and back to the sleek Nike cuts of today. In the middle of the guide are 3 exclusive A3 poster pullouts. The full 2025-26 squad in new kits with names and positions. A high-art illustration of Son lifting a trophy in front of the South Stand. A black-and-white retro tribute poster to White Hart Lane legends. Finally, the back pages detail the pre-order process. This publication will not be sold in standard retail outlets. It is limited edition, fan-funded, and strictly one print run only. No digital version, no PDF, no online mirror. It's print or nothing. Each copy is uniquely numbered, stamped, and packaged with care. Fans who order in the first 72 hours receive a special Spurs-themed collector's postcard signed in facsimile by Ange, Son, and Ledley King. This is your chance to own a piece of Tottenham Hotspur history. Pre-order now, because when the season ends, memories fade, but print lasts forever. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Football Focus YouTube channel for more update news.